Raging Gale by James Ryan. Read by the author. Part the 187th. The Grapplers and the Surge. The Spaniards' response to the gale's volley surprised Hope. The guns gave a haphazard response, no more than two of them firing at once, with long seconds between each volley. Hope could not tell whether the fire threatening to consume the galleon distracted the gunners. She could only be grateful that they did not bring their full weight to bear on the brigantine. Only 2 shots found their marks. One splintered off a piece of the yard of the foresail, leaving a lower corner flapping. The other struck the hull with a glancing blow well above the waterline. The gale still shuddered under the impact, but everyone kept on their feet. "Ah, ready grape!" Abigail cried, before she embraced the tiller, to spur her ship to starboard. "Muskets to bear it well!" As the galleon slowly edged her bow to starboard, the gale continued to make her turn, closing in on her prey as she loaded the guns. Hope noticed the flames on deck were shorter now. The fire seemed contained, though much of the galleon's complement kept looking over their shoulders to make sure they would not suddenly be alight. The galleon got off one last shot as the gale closed, a single gun with round shot that sent her ball within a few yards of Hope, just an arm's length over her head, and close enough to see the shot as it went past. It flew over the decks and missed the sails, producing nothing but an angry whistle through the air and a brief moment of panic. "Hey, it'll take more than that to keep us from coming for ye!" shouted Abigail, before she nudged the tiller to bring the gale in closer for the boarding. Whatever reservations Hope felt from the cannonball coming close died as her captain inspired her and the rest of the crew to go for the treasure. For the first time, she really felt the urge to add her voice, no, her growl, for no human sounds emanated from the crew as they girded themselves for the battle to come. Like dogs ready to fight for their meal, they made the sounds of beasts, growls, roars, howls, and even barks coming from them as they summoned the frenzy, giving their minds and spirits to the chaos to come in melee. The only ones on the gale not letting their inner animals run wild were those working with gunpowder. Each man with a musket who found his mark aimed and fired. Hope watched some of the targets fall when hit. Her guns took their toll when a good shot came to them. The height of the galleon's middeck put the cannons at a disadvantage, but those that got the best of the uproll cleared 2 lines of repelling Spaniards before the gale got close enough to throw grapples and lay gangways. For a brief moment, Hope hesitated. Up until then, she wanted to join with them and actually rush the galleon's decks, but the sudden prospects of being in the midst of the fight gave her doubts. For that brief moment, the old uncertainties were back, until she heard the fierce cries of the Spaniards as they rushed the gangways and leapt down from the galleon onto the gale's deck. Thank you for taking this moment with me. If you want to keep up with new chapters as they get posted, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications for when pieces go up.